This is George Cook of Let's Talk Honestly. Recently I've been doing a number of voter registrations, and I noticed that people were talking and giving their opinions about Barack Obama and why we should vote for him. So I decided to record a few of them and share them with you, and maybe this will help you get you motivated to get registered, and more important, get you motivated to vote for Barack Obama. Thank you. See? What inspired you to do that?
Basically, what inspired me to vote was the circumstances of today's society that we're living in America. You know, a lot of corruption and a lot of unfair things with hard-working people like myself, such people like yourself, and a lot of people in the community. And also what happened with the Bush campaign, and that was shouldn't have never happened in this great country of ours. I don't understand how that happened. So it's very important that we do go vote for Obama because he represents change. He really does. He represents solution. He represents simplicity, you know, and that's something that this country needs. We need to live off of truth. We need change because the things that we're used to following, it's not that hasn't, and then we see it hasn't got us anywhere. And you know, I think it's very important because we as people, we have the power. We put them in power. And once we realize that we have the power and we put them in power, things will change because we will open our minds and start coming together collectively.
And as a young man, what was it about Barack Obama that made you, want to register and vote for him?
Well, I think Obama really reminded me a lot of myself as far as, his strategies of thinking, his simplicity, his nobility, and his fairness, and that's what he represents for the people, to change and give us a right to live for the rights that we have to live for.
Okay. All right.
And I think everyone should be black.
And why do you feel it's important for everyone to vote for Barack Obama?
It is very important to vote for him because I'm very glad that we had the privilege to vote for a black man as president.
Oh, here comes the cameraman.
There you go. Why do you feel it's important that we support Barack Obama?
The way the economy is, I feel that he would be able to help the economy. So that's the reason. With the way this country is messed up now, I think Obama would be good for the job.
And what inspires you? What is it about Barack Obama that really inspires you, that makes you want to vote for him?
Well, number one, he was talking about bringing the troops home from Iraq. That's one reason. The other reason with these gas prices, I hope that he would be able to do something. He would be able to do something about it once he get in.
You've been doing a lot to get people to get registered and vote. Could you just briefly let people know why it's important that they register?
Yes, it's important to register. I'm not telling them who to vote for, but I feel that people should, the citizens, they should vote for one or the other. I do hope they would, but I'm not telling them who to vote for. That's up to the person.
Okay. Why do you feel that we need to support Barack Obama?
Well, I feel we should support him simply because he is the more intelligent candidate and he has the best answers to all the questions. He is very sincere. He is the one who can bring about change. Change is his spirit. And his opponent has adopted Obama's theory when his theory should have been about experience. So anytime your adversary comes over to your side and adopts something from your campaign, it means that you must be doing something right.
And as a man who's lived through a lot, through Jim Crow, through a lot of segregation, what do you have to say to people who won't register to vote and don't plan on voting?
Well, after all we've been through, we should be happy that we are now in a position to elect candidates of our choice. We have always elected the white candidates because they were the only ones running. And now we have a chance to put one of our own people into office, and not just because he is black, but because he is qualified to do the job. So after what we've been through in this country, and we have gotten to this point, we definitely should be going out to register and vote, even if it's for the opposite, at least vote.
Feel like this for now, you know, as the United States of America, and if you have black people, we need a change. A black man should become president.
Okay, but it's not so much as the person being a black man. I mean, it's whoever's capable and qualified to run this country. And at this point in time, Barack Obama meets that criteria. He's very humble, and if you look at him and his views, he's just so humble. It kind of puts you in the mind of Martin Luther King. So, like Sam Cooke said, a change is going to come. A change has to come, and I think this is the change. And I think everybody should get out and vote. If you're old enough to vote, you should get out and vote. Okay,